Sorry about the volumes up, but I hardly can hear anything that comes to the scene when it comes to this game. Yeah, we gotta meet the boulders and
I've got some nifty tricks up my sleeve.
Jill is a full-time mom, but that's straight. But being a full-time mother just doesn't give her much time to practice. But she's starting to develop a nice little hook, that's straight. For her weakness, she's a novice ball without much power. She has trouble making the pin fly. Oh, hello! This is her husband, Joe. Working weekends in the yard gives him a little extra muscle. Look for him to throw balls faster than his wife. And he likes too much of his own power to spin and accuracy. Millian is a... She plays with the bad second-hand balls, which gives an extra spin that trumps the rest. But her cheap press-on nails keeps her from exerting any power behind the ball. Barry, who unlocked, he has dedicated his life for bowling and in bowling alley women. He has better luck on the lanes. But for his weakness, he hasn't developed any of his bowling skills with too much time he spends with ladies. Chastity loves two things, dancing and bowling. She prefers rowing with the heaviest balls, giving him a good spin. But her favorite ball is a lot for some bells to handle, and she has to take it slow. Gage is a natural talent and has years of video games. They hone his pinpoint accuracy in the lanes, but his arms don't feel well, and his poor attitude keeps him from running the ball control well.
Raise your hand if you want to bowl with me.
Heather is an 8th grade teacher. She stunts the alley with how well she controls the speed of her ball, but her high heels keep her from putting too much power in the ball. Amber was a semi-professional softball player. She has accentuated lessons. Her underhand delivery puts the last feet in the ball, which gives Amber her strength. But for weakness, subtlety is lax. She lacks. And she thinks the people with the ball are cheating. That's not true. Dwayne's strength is against the is. Those paintball guns give him has proof his aim. He's so focused on crushing the pins that he'll never bother to learn how about hooking the ball. Candy! But bowling fits her retro attitude like a blue skirt. Her practice shows her high accuracy. But she wants to play with the big boys, but the ball is too heavy, and bowling suffers because of it. This guy, Kalete, is left side season equal to with the inter power of the launch ball, which is straight. His open hand approaches leaves him with very little spin success.
Let's have some fun.
Tiffany is a bowler who is an Olympic snowboarding hopeful. She uses her spare time in nest spin to full strikes to give her strength. But Tiffany's weakness has
ball is so pink. It's away.
training schedule leaves no time to work on Tiffany's strength training. Carmen's strength has a chip on her shoulder, and she has much proof. She'll do anything to win even if she requires dirty tactics. But for her weakness, she refuses to wear bowling shoes as a result. Her form leaves to be left to be desired. Mike! That's a short distractor. It hasn't affected his bowling skills whatsoever. He's a well-rounded bowler. It makes up for his lack of size and very active. An orthodox delivery keeps him from being a top-notch bowler. Patrice, who I just recently unlocked, She's a high accent bowler who has a deadly spin that she can use to put the ball anywhere she wants to. But she cannot travel far from her oxygen machine. Her her weakness is the speed of the ball is severely limited for her. Dog is an ex-pro bowler turned monthly owners. Is said to have an unusual power flow. That's his strength. But Dog's weakness is grave digging. Keeps his own hands from spinning the ball like he used to. Foxy, disco and movements bring down the man. Her hobbies, her convictions give her tons of energy, resulting in a powerful shot with the good spin. If that is where her strength comes from. But for the weakness, her enthusiasm causes her to be reckless. She is known to be inaccurate, so the accuracy is not good for her.
You sure look familiar.
Daryl has had a divorce, but he has plenty of time on his hands, which gives him the strength of improved wrist strength, giving him tons of extra. But although he's providing swag, those sunglasses does not help Dog with his aim. He uses a light bulb despite his strength. Ginger has her experience and proficiency attending balls of any size. Her accuracy in the lane is impeccable. Her accuracy is the strength. But Ginger likes to take it slow down the lane to ensure her uniform just get dirty. Speed could be a weakness for Ginger.
Let's kick it like bowling taekwondo.
Jarvis has a love for pain and danger. It develops his strength and power to extreme athlete. But his weakness, Jarvis has recklessness, carelessness. So his accuracy is weak. Spider's still locked. We'll get to more details with him.
And you'll never fight coach again.
Bruce is a flight attendant. He's a very good bowler. He's got fabulous ball control. He cares more about his precious manicure than his pin action, so it's light balls for him. Heavy balls won't do. I still have other bowlers to unlock though.